So you guys are warmly welcome back to my channel, and in this video I'm going to discuss Mohammed Kudus. I'm going to analyze and see if he's kind of the attacking solution that Chelsea needs. I decided to bring him up from the last video that I made with regards to players that impressed in this tournament. I made mention of Kudus especially, and I decided to bring him up because reports are saying that Chelsea are strongly linked to this Ajax attacker. I know you guys would enjoy the video, so before we continue any further discussions, please pause the video, subscribe to the channel, then hit on the notification bell. I very much appreciate this. Now, let's move into the topic. So Kudus' profile gives us a context to which areas he excels really at. So we look at his passing, we look at his dribbling. He's also good at finishing. So these abilities are necessary if you want to excel in the attacking side of things. Now, Kudus is a very versatile player. What do I mean? Well, Kudus plays in a variety of attacking positions. He could play as an 8, he could play as a 10, he could play as a right wing and a center forward. So from what I've just shown you, Kudus excels in multiple positions within the attacking area in midfield. But it is these two areas that he does so well at: the number 10 position, then as a false 9. And the statistics that I'm about to show you with regards to Kudus' attacking numbers illustrates the point that I'm making. So evidence to show that Kudus is quite adept within the goal area is the fact that he scored 5 goals. Now, what makes it impressive is the fact that he's played less matches than a player like Kai Havertz, okay, who has just scored 3 goals in so many matches he's played for us. Which means that if Kudus is given that Kai Havertz role, he's going to perform way better than Kai himself. There is a good reason why I compared Kudus' stats to Kai Havertz stats, because I felt like this season, Kai Havertz and Kudus has played in similar positions. And not just with the positions per se, but the fact that both of them are quite versatile. They can play in midfield, they can play as number 10s, they can also play as number 9s. But I think that if Chelsea were to acquire Kudus, you are going to get the most out of Kudus compared to having Kai Havertz, who has been inconsistent this season. He's not produced spectacular performances. So Kudus would be, I would say, a sensible choice in my opinion. Why am I saying so? As I just mentioned earlier, Kudus is a goal threat. Whenever he's within the area of the box, you are likely to get a goal out of him compared to Kai Havertz. Also, I brought you dribbling stats. Why did I do so? Well, if you look at what Kudus could do on the ball when he dribbles, he's able to take away players to generate space compared to Kai Havertz. Kai Havertz, when he dribbles, he's kind of inefficient there, and the stats shows. Now, Kudus has completed 23 of his dribbles, and without 23 of his dribbles, in percentages, he averages around 72 or 73%, compared to Kai Havertz over 30%, as he has completed just 7 dribbles, showing that if Kai Havertz is playing as a number 9 in any of the attacking areas, he's easier to win the ball off of, you see. And before I mention one metric between Havertz and Kudus, I also want to talk about a few intangibles. You see, when Ghana was kind of struggling, I could see a difference in mentality. When the team is struggling, Kudus wants to help the team. He wants to be the game changer. You don't see this from Kai Havertz. Kai Havertz is kind of lackluster, and I don't like the way he plays. It's like he overly depends on the team to perform. So if the team does not perform, he struggles. And that is why if we have Kudus, Kudus is going to offer much more for us. Again, Kudus does not waste possession as much as Kai Havertz does. It is true that usually Kai Havertz sometimes is involved in the play. Okay, so you realize that he's completed more passes than Kudus. But when you are talking about efficiency, Kudus has an 85% efficiency when it comes to passing. And that is necessary, especially when you don't want to be susceptible on the counter. Players who regularly lose the ball are always a liability, because when they lose the ball in certain areas where your team is not supposed to lose the ball, they make you vulnerable on the counter. You see, so that is why I think that if we have Kudus in our team, he's going to massively upgrade and improve our team. I believe he's a solution to our problems. And I think if Chelsea goes for Kudus, we actually are going to improve the team big time. But let me know your thoughts and feelings in the comment section below. Do you think Kudus would be a massive upgrade to us? Do you think he's a solution to our attack? Or you have a different opinion about it? Let me know that in the comment section below. And as always, if you enjoyed the video, please give the video a thumbs up. And I'll catch you guys later in my next video.